Today's video, which is an important, big, awesome, exciting one, I just want to know, has anyone ever had these before, and are you addicted like myself? Okay, what's up guys, Mystic7 here. Today we've got an awesome video, because as you guys probably all know, and probably have all seen, and possibly have all caught, there's brand new Pokemon in Pokemon Go for Generation 3 that came out yesterday. Now today's video is an old-fashioned go out with friends, go to a really OP spot, and just grind the brand new update. We registered a bunch of new Pokemon to the dex, including some really rare ones. Today wasn't as informational as I wanted it to be, so tomorrow we're gonna have a fully comprehensive guide on the new AR Plus feature and a couple other things in Pokemon Go as a part of this new update that I just didn't really go over today. So let me know in the comments, guys, what Pokemon out of this new Generation 3 batch have you guys registered? Which was your first? And do any of you guys have any crazy evolutions? Because there are some pretty difficult ones as a part of this update. So please enjoy today's video, guys. Generation 3 hype. Okay, I know it's a nice view, but we have no time for this. New Gen 3s just dropped. I don't know. We got what? What? Huh? There's so by the way, just announced there's Delibird spawning literally everywhere, so that's happening, and we've got 20 new Gen 3s out. So we're waiting for Connor and Gavin to get here. Where are we going? Marina. What did you catch, Gavin?
Delibird and Spoof. Boom gang.
What did you catch?
A Delibird and Spoof, that's it.
Delibird and Spoof are spawning quite a bit, so we're gonna go to the marina and possibly downtown Hayward. So I haven't caught anything yet, just because I want to save that for the Pokédex editions. And Delibird is an important one because after how many gosh darn months do we finally have Delibird in the game? Now we just need Smeargle to come out. But no, that's exciting stuff.
Mentos, sponsor us.
This is apparently sponsored by Mentos. Thank you very much for Gen 3.
Sponsor us, Mentos, I'm telling you.
Okay, so here at the marina, and right here we've got a humongous cluster that I can't show you because I have to re-log in. And by the way, the AR feature, the new AR feature, we're gonna test it out today. We're gonna see that, and it's gonna be awesome. But I'll do like a full video breaking that down, maybe even tomorrow or the day after that. Just to start, we've got, yeah, right there, more Pokemon. Right, you guys have all seen the screen. And we're gonna start today off with a Mudkip catch. Obviously, this isn't new Gen 3, but this is definitely new Gen 3. What I'm talking about, Mudkip is super new. Definitely gonna get some Pokédex editions. The egg is dropped, so we have to get some Pokédex editions. Also Mudkip, yes. All right, Streak, got the Mudkip. Beautiful, 1300, nice. Okay, so we're now at 31 candy, so we can get the Marshtomp, right? Then Swamp, or Swampert, then Marshtomp.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. For sure. And then double Trico as well, which I really need because they don't spawn anywhere by me.
At all.
Let's find out the second one right here and go find some brand new. Oh, also, we should have a list of all the Gen 3 Pokemon at some point in today's video, probably later on once we get that list. Can we go down?
What it do, Quay? What it do? What it do? Who are you?
Now this is the cluster we're looking for. The last cluster did not have any of the new Gen 3s. This one, we have a different story. We've got a Spheal, we have a Snorunt. Now the fun thing with the Snorunt, this is the one shiny variant here for this new Generation 3 batch. So maybe, possibly, okay. On screen right now should be the shiny Snorunt, what it will look like in Pokemon Go. It is blue, which looks absolutely sick. And this guy is shivering cold, my dude, come here. I promise you it's warmer in the Ultra Ball. Nice. Pokedex Snorunt down. Oh, I didn't Savage Season it. Well, that's an L. Either way, that's in the Pokedex with the pineapple area. So we'll take the candies, and that is the Generation 3, our first ever new Gen 3. Ow, in the dex. Didn't really hurt, but thank you very much. Beautiful 467 CP. We'll keep this guy for now. And definitely gonna be shiny hunting. Also a Spheal, which is another Pokedex edition. These guys are spawning absolutely everywhere, so kind of just keep your eyes out for them. I'm not gonna Savage Season this because we need the pineapples. We'll keep the Savage Season ones to the rare Pokemon. I'm gonna stop. I'm overusing it. Yeah, Spheals are definitely very common, so kind of just look out for them. This is definitely a good one to get and a good one to find, spawning a lot. One hitter quitter with the pineapple right there for the Pokedex. Another new Gen 3 in the dex, and we just still have to get Absol. By the way, there's a lot of Gen 3s from the last batch that I still don't have, so I'm pretty excited that they're rare. Gosh, I haven't been on a hunt where there's like Gen 3s spawning everywhere, and right now, look at that, Gen 3s are spawning everywhere. Today is going to be a good day, a good hunt, and we definitely will secure some Pokedex editions. 13 candies for Spheal. We might actually get the Celio today, maybe. And then we've got Gilly. Gilly, where are you going? Oh! Look what we have here! Oh my god. Whew. We have, sitting right here in these rocks with myself, this isn't clean, we have a wild Whelmer, which is freaking enormous, by the way, might I add. This is absolutely insanely massive. This is a cool one that I want to get an AR shot with a little bit later on, because right now we're just kind of recording for the Pokédexes. We're just grabbing them. Now, the fun fact about Wailmer that I actually really enjoy and agree with is that Wailmer to Wailord is not a 25 candy. It's not even a 50 candy or even a 100 candy evolution. Wailmer over to the mighty massive Wailord is a 400 candy evolution. This is the new Magikarp in Pokemon Go, except this thing, 1, looks sick, and 2, is just absolutely massive compared to what Magikarp should be, or is, not should be. Wailmer right there, the one-hitter quitter with the Pineapple for the Pokédex, which is fantastic, and this is going to be one of the biggest Pokemon. This is going to be a Pokemon that we're going to really look to catch and Pineapple like crazy, just because, again, it's 400 candies to get over to Wailord. Right there, as you can see, 400, that's nuts. And hopefully, just like with Magikarp, the Santa Monica Pier, or really everywhere we go from now on, because everywhere we're going from now on is going to be by water. We've got San Francisco, we've got the Philippines, and the Santa Monica Pier, and they all should have a decent amount of Wailmer around them. Look at this guy. You think Nemo's in there? And so, this is an exciting one, and we will definitely be looking to catch a heck of a lot more Wailmer, because that 400 candy is going to be tough to get, but I'm down for that challenge. Also, we do have a Trico and a Gulpin here, neither of which we have evolved yet, so I'm definitely going to be pineapping the Trico. We for sure need the Sceptile. Sceptile's a beast. I'm also laying in water. Actually, the tide's coming in pretty quick. Thank God the Trico was a one-hitter quitter, because I'm about to be in the water looking for Wailord. And we do have the Gulpin here as well. There's a lot more to do in this video that I'm super excited for. Okay, Gulpin's going to be easy. Let me try to maneuver my way out of here. Let's get some more Gen 3s. That is not apple juice. We've got some fun stuff here. For starters, just kind of Wurmple. Actually, I pineapple buried it because I need to do a video on this guy. We've got 74 candies. Where'd he go? For one, we've got a ton of Gen 3 spawns. Oh, there's a Snorunt. The Snorunt is not what I'm looking for right now, but I would definitely take it, especially if it's shiny. Could be. No, we didn't get any shiny Gen 3s. We better get a shiny Snorunt at some point here. There's another Wailmer at that stop. Oh, at the stop, and we need to catch the Wailmers, and we got to pineapple them because 400 candies is a big evolution. Okay, here we go. We got the Snorunt at least. We're pineappling the heck out of these guys. We're at 12 candies. It's 50 to evolve. Let me try to find this Wailmer. Wilmer, not Wailord. The Wilmer.
It was right here. Did you not get it? These spawns are just absolutely ridiculous. Wailmer, 930 something.
Despawn. Didn't get it.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Took the L on the Wailmer, which sucks, but we do actually have another Snorunt. There's 2 Snorunts here. What? By the way, yeah. And this is a Poochyena nest as well, and also 14 minutes until a Groudon Kyogre happens. We're definitely getting a shiny Snorunt. Got pineapple on the Snorunt. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This 10 CP Snorunt is 90 plus IV. HP defense. It's 90 plus. It is 90 plus. Are you serious? 10 CP. What a troll. Alright, shiny attempt. It's over here. Give me a shiny. We got a seal right here. Another seal. So we're just pineapple bearing our way through this entire. I probably should stop using pineapples because we're gonna complete this fast. But like, yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna stop using pineapples on everything but rare stuff.
Just wait till there's a double candy event and then do it.
Or no Drio. We got this field. Okay. Here's a fun spawn. We've got a Larvitar and a Spheal. Obviously, we're going for the Spheal first because it's just brand new, but we've got a Larvie. It's because of the clear weather. I mean, we see this in Santa Monica all the time. The Larvitar spawns are off the hooks and the chains in Santa Monica lately, but Spheal is great. We're just going to try kind of raspberrying this down real quickly because the raid, actually, the Kyogre raid hatches in about a minute. It's a Groudon, right? It's not Kyogre. I'm not sure if there's enough people to battle it, but either way, 495, not likely to make much headway. Gilliam was just clapped on my stuff, and we do have enough candies to evolve this field. And no internet. Larvitar,
Yeah,
590 CP. I'm gonna pineapple this because
all day.
Never see Larvitars these days. Is a Larvitar worth a pineapple? Because I always pineapple it, but I feel like I'm wasting.
Yeah, I always pineapple.
Okay,
it's just
ridiculous.
Like
rare.
Dratini.
I don't pineapple Dratini.
Oh no, I have no. I do now because I don't see them as often.
That's true, actually. Larvitar, I feel like there's just a level of respect that I have for it that I have to use.
It's green.
Exactly right. What?
Keep it. Look, it's trying to get slow.
Is it? Could be. We do have a Snorunt here. I'm gonna shiny check this. We do have here, right here, the Groudon Raid, which I don't know if there's anybody in on. We do actually have a Barboach, a Captain Barboach right here, which is kind of, well, it looks sick, the way it interacts with the screen. I'm down for that. This is going to be Pokédex right here, so we're going to go for the pineapple just because these are rare, and I've got way too many pineapples, and it's way closer than I thought it was. So let's see, give me Barboach, one here, quick, come on, my guy. And then we're gonna go after the Groudon, we'll see if we get it. There we go, okay. Barboach, Captain Barbosa, down on the one-hitter quitter, and that's going to be another Pokédex entry for today. We are filling, this is a little, never mind, I'm just not gonna, you know what it looks like. That's not Pokédex. 443 CP, and it's looking like 50 candies to, 50, right? Yeah, 50 candies to evolve into a Whisketch. Whisketch? Wishy-washy Barboach. So we're gonna rate this, and we stopped and jumped out because Connor saw this little guy. There is a wild Feebas right here, which is actually really, really cool, and we're gonna make a video dedicated on Feebas and kind of how to get it over to its evolution. We got the Feebas at 58 CP, which I'm more than down for. That's just an easy Pinette Berry Pokedex right there. Also, we still have the Lucky 8 down, which I hope to keep throughout this raid, and we gotta find a Delibird still. I haven't found a Delibird. That's a huge one. I didn't think we'd see any. Honestly, the Feebas, they're really, really, really hard to find. This is a rare one, and I'm glad because Milotic is a beast. So Feebas in the decks, welcome my guy. There's another entry for today. Today we are killing it. So, all right, here, look at that. Maybe I don't have to do a video on this. Walk your buddy Feebas to evolve this Pokemon 0 out of 20. So that's actually really cool. It gives you that. That's sick. Okay, so now hopefully Groudon. I'm going very, very try hard for this. So yeah, here we go. We're doing a really try hard. We've got 8 people in.
Dual Groudon raid
against the Groudon. Yeah, so
3, 2, 1.
Nice, thanks for the countdown.
Right.
Otherwise, I would not have known the raid would have started.
Yep.
Got you on that. Gavin, how you doing? We're going Groudon versus Groudon to start.
I'm trying really hard.
4,056.
Are you using Groudon with Solar Beam?
Oh yes.
I don't have one with Solar Beam.
I've got 2.
Yet.
Oh,
he has Solar Beam. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't think he has Solar Beam. Let's check. Oh, it is sunny though, so we'll get a boosted one.
Yeah. Our attacks will do significantly more damage.
Yeah,
not really significantly.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh, dodge.
The one thing I didn't want to run into.
I'm dead.
Right,
the one thing I'm scared about is the lag kills.
What?
If I get lag killed, I'm gonna be.
Lag kills are.
They ruin
tough.
raids.
Yeah.
They ruin raids.
They're very tough. They need to fix
Oh yeah,
that
they don't get to it. Oh.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, I dodged it. Did I get lag killed?
What?
Come on, dude. So now we are.
Pretty good though.
I'm gonna dodge this. If I get lag killed, it's game over.
You know what you should do?
Are you serious? I'm just not gonna dodge.
Don't move.
Everything's dead.
I'm not gonna dodge. Yeah, right?
Everything's dead.
Oh my gosh. All your friends too?
Tap with both thumbs.
You're a thumb.
One user. Wow.
Oh shoot.
Oh my
looking.
god. Yeah.
Alright, Articuno.
I already fainted out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm only on 3rd. We're definitely taking this down.
I mean, we'll get it, but like
Easy
just, you know,
money.
irritatingly. Easy
It
money.
is. He's in the yellow.
I got a Pokemon named Salamence. Oh, this was for a thumbnail, by the way.
What?
Shout out to clickbait.
Wow, I actually ate that one pretty good.
Yeah, the Dragonite does not.
Oh, never mind.
Does not fall. Rest in peace. Alright, we're like super duper in the red right now.
Yeah, this is over.
Super duper.
Sorry, Groudon. L.
Groudon taking a fat L today.
And
come on, Dunzo Fashanzo Gonzalez.
All right, everyone put their phone upside down.
2853. That's not good. Okay, atrocious. Excelente.
Phone down.
Gosh. Okay, well, there we go. All right, unfortunately missing the Groudon here, but we got the XP from it, so you know I'm okay with that. And we have a couple more Gen 3s to catch, including a Seedot and a Trico. I need both real bad.
You did them, right?
I'll get you next time.
Michael Scott, regional manager.
See you guys. I like this little heart you made, dude.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome. Alright, so Gen 3 here and should be here in 4 minutes. Let's see. Alright, nothing new yet. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Yo, what's up everybody? Alright, let's turn that down. Okay. There we go. Alright, so Gen 3 should be here in about 3 minutes. It's Quad Stardust, no. Whoever say anything about Stardust. Oh man. Every YouTuber is going live right now. Okay. What's up, guys? Oh, shiny check. Oh, what was that? Oh, come on. Yeah, soon is going to be lucky egg time. Quad XP, okay. If you say so. Can we drop something in here? Let's see. Yep, we could definitely drop something in here. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Blissey in there. There we go. Alright. Alright, 1 minute. See if anything happens here.
Oh hey. Hello. Are we live? I think we are. Let me quickly get set up here, because I just clicked go live and I wasn't entirely ready. Oh no. Wow. Oh, you guys are quick. You're quick to get here. Hello. Hi everyone. How are you? I have not tweeted this out, and every time I say I'm going to tweet this out, every time I start a live stream, I say, oh, I'm going to tweet this out real quick. And then I forget to actually tweet it out. So, why don't I tweet it out right now? Oh, my computer's struggling. Okay. I think I actually tweeted it out this time. What's up? What's up, everyone? How are you? Am I good here? Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. Keep being a genuine dude. I will do my best to keep doing that genuine dude thing. Let's see. Okay, new Gen 3 Pokemon are coming in like 3 minutes, according to Niantic. So, well, I would like to put some lures on, but I can't reach. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get these lures on. Oh wait, I'm tethered here. That's not good. Hold on, hold on. I should have put these on before I started. Midwest Angling, happy holidays. I got a new sale box. Nice. Just, I'll be... Okay, so I know I said the Singapore vids were gonna start today, and technically this video is being shot entirely in Singapore, but it's not what I intended to upload when I said that yesterday. But today, a lot of very interesting things happened in Pokemon Go. For one, update version 0.87.5 started rolling out. It's a minor update, but there are some interesting things that we'll talk about. And on top of that, Niantic announced the new AR Plus feature, which we'll talk about also, and some leaks about the next batch of Gen 3 Pokemon that'll be coming to the game very soon. Also, can you see that I'm sunburned and tired? Anyway, here's the deal. Let's start with the update. 0.87.5 started rolling out today. Minor update, nothing huge in the changelog. In fact, it's just bug fixes in the changelog. But there are a few small things in game. For one, the run or leave battle button has finally been moved to where it should be, in the same spot as literally every other menu, so that you don't accidentally press leave when you're spamming your attack button in a gym battle. 2, the charge bar placement has been moved in a battle to above the button, presumably so you can see it while you're tapping there and your thumb doesn't cover it. And 3, charge bars on the Pokemon summary screen have been updated to actually match the look of the charge bar in battle and the color for the type of the move. Oh, Pokedex badge icons have also been updated. You know, small things, like I said. The interesting stuff, as always, is hidden in the APK. 1, well, it was officially announced, so we'll talk about the official announcement of AR Plus mode in just a second. 2, battle party tweaks, attack name readability fix, holiday special boxes. Some new graphical assets for holiday boxes have appeared. There's 6, just like last year around Christmas. Last year we got 3 for Christmas, and then after that we got 3 new ones for New Year's. So that seems to be what's going to happen again this year. And remember, Niantic did say in an interview when Gen 3 was first announced or launched that the Christmas event should be starting sometime around today, December 21st. So by the time you're watching this, maybe we'll know better. Take a look at my Twitter. I'm sure I'll be on a plane. Oh, that's not true. Keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll let you know there what's going on. So the biggest thing to come out of the APK mine was the introduction of the new AR Plus mode, and well, Niantic just officially announced it. So let's just talk about it. It's probably a good thing that I waited until the end of the day to make this video because, you know, lately I've kind of been feeling bad about covering APK mines because I want Niantic to have their chance to announce these things before we dig through the game and figure everything out. So, here we go. AR Plus is now available in Pokemon Go for a very small subset of players. Trainers, get ready for even more realistic Pokemon Go encounters, AR Plus is coming to Pokemon Go. AR Plus it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. AR Plus leverages Apple's AR Kit framework to build on the AR work already in place. Soon, trainers around the world running iOS 11 on iPhone 6s and newer models can experience AR Plus in Pokemon Go. Like I said, it's a pretty small subset of trainers. But if you are one of those trainers, if you are one of those players, here's what you can expect to see. Scale. We saw demos of this a long time ago, and it looks amazing. It's a huge improvement to the current AR mode, which is sort of wonky and doesn't really anchor the Pokemon in place. With AR Plus, you're going to see Pokemon stay in the same place. You can actually get closer and farther away. You can walk around them. One new feature of AR Plus is awareness. Pokemon will run away if they become aware of the trainers getting close, so be careful. You can sneak up close to earn an expert handler bonus, but think twice before running right up to that Charizard. You'll need to be extra cautious so you don't scare it away. Basically, you'll need to walk up to it slowly. So, you know, if you've ever been embarrassed to play Pokemon Go in public before, well, now you'll be creeping slowly towards nothing with your phone in your hand. Should be fine, right? An awareness meter will appear next to the Pokemon, a little exclamation mark there, and if the meter fills up, the Pokemon will flee. If it does, you can try tapping on the tall grass nearby, which may cause the Pokemon to reappear and give you an additional chance to catch it. So you can sneak up on the Pokemon or slowly approach it, and if you do, you'll see the expert handler tag appear, and you'll get actually a bonus for catching the Pokemon as an expert handler. If you're able to catch a Pokemon while in close proximity, you'll have a better chance at earning great and excellent throw bonuses, because the circle will be much bigger, as well as an all-new expert handler bonus that awards even more XP and Stardust. We do also see that you're going to get a bonus 100 experience and 50 Stardust for catching a Pokemon as an expert handler. So, is that enough incentive to actually use AR Plus? Maybe. It's probably going to drain a lot of battery, but it is fun. It does look good, and I'm sure Pokemon Master Holly is excited about it. Although she is going to need an iOS 11, iPhone 6s, or higher. This is our first step toward making AR capabilities in Pokemon Go even more awesome, opening up the framework for greater AR experiences in the future. As you explore your local neighborhoods, remember to share your AR Plus photos of your encounters on social media with the hashtag Pokemon Go AR Plus. Well, I will not be sharing those photos just yet because I do not have an iOS 11, iPhone 6s, or higher. Now we do know a little bit more about AR Plus mode. There are a lot of articles on it right now, including one from IGN's resident Pokemon master Andrew Goldfarb, who these videos actually come from. So when Andrew got to visit Niantic and actually demo AR Plus, he did get to see some Pokemon that have not yet been released in the game, including the very elusive Delibird. He also saw Carvanha, Barboach, and Spheal, which are all new Gen 3 Water-type Pokemon. According to the article, a Niantic representative told us to expect news on those Pokemon and more very soon, and reiterated that a holiday event is on the way. Now before we move into these new Pokemon, let me just say, yes, this feature is only coming out on iOS. We know from other articles that this is part of a partnership between Apple and Niantic, meaning Apple is really pushing to have these features developed for iOS. Android, on the other hand, is working on something similar to ARKit. It's called AR Core, but it's currently only available to Pixel and Pixel 2 devices. I know that Samsung devices are supposed to get support for AR Core very soon, but the problem with Android is that it's so fragmented. There are hundreds, thousands of different Android devices, all of them running different versions of Android. It makes it very difficult to develop features like this for Android, whereas with iOS, Apple can guarantee that if Niantic develops something using ARKit, that it will function on all iOS devices, provided they're not too old. That's not a guarantee that Google can make about Android, because so many people, so many different manufacturers make phones, they're running so many different versions, it's hard to develop something that functions smoothly across Android, whereas with iOS that is a lot easier. And again, we know that this is part of a partnership, meaning Apple and Niantic are sort of working together on this. It's unfortunate, yes, it does divide players and give certain players access to features that other players can't use, but if Apple wants to support Niantic's endeavors in AR technology, well, their goal is to advance AR, and Apple's willing to work with them on that. So, I mean, I don't have an Apple device, I can't demo AR Plus, I can't show you guys yet. I'll put it on my Christmas list, but that's the way it goes. When you're a tech company and other companies are willing to work with you on your tech, you gotta take advantage of that. So I totally understand, and I understand if people are upset about it, but that's just the way it is at this point. Hopefully Google will improve AR Core, make it available on more devices, and we can see something like this on Android soon, because the vast majority of players are probably playing on Android. Although, if you're Brandon Tan, iOS 9.3.1, Brandon Tan says, is the best version of iOS to play Pokemon Go, in case anyone was wondering. Works best with Go Plus and all kinds of different things. 9.3.1. Now, moving into those new Gen 3 Pokemon, we knew from an article that was published around the time that Gen 3 launched that Niantic was planning on releasing the rest of Gen 3 in waves according to type. It seems like the next type to come up is water, and a little bit of ice. So, Trails, resident data miner Trails, found this asset, this image, in network traffic. More Pokemon have arrived, showing here Phoebus, Milotic, and Lovedisk. Trainers, 20 more Pokemon from the Hoenn region, including water types and ice types, have been spotted all over the world. Not yet, remember, this was just found in the data. Trails also found the assets, the models, for all 20 of those new water and ice types, including shiny variants. I'm not going to get into them yet. Here they are. We'll talk about them once they're actually in the game, which honestly could be sometime later today. But at the very latest, they should be available sometime this weekend, along with the launch of a Christmas event, which will probably also include Delibird. So there we go. A lot has happened today for Pokemon Go. We should have an event starting very soon, new Pokemon soon, AR Plus mode. Well, they say it's here. Once the update starts rolling out on iOS, if you have an iOS 11 device, Send me screenshots, send me video if you have it. It's exciting. Now, I'm gonna put this up. I hope that you're excited about the news. This is one of those news videos, and the actual Singapore videos will start soon. I'm actually gonna be on a flight for 16 hours tomorrow, so it's gonna be difficult to edit a video on an airplane without a power source. I don't think this plane has a place for me to plug in, so video may or may not be coming tomorrow. I know you're excited for Singapore. I'm excited to share it. It's coming soon enough. I'll see you then. No, this is not Singapore either. This is Long Beach, but I put a poll up on Twitter and I asked what you would rather see, the first Singapore vlog or going over the new Pokemon that were just released and the new event that just started. And about 2/3 voted for the new Pokemon, the new event, and I totally understand. There's a lot of new information to cover here, so I'm gonna go over it quickly, and then if I can, edit another video tonight or tomorrow or sometime. Singapore. It's coming soon, I promise. So first things first, I'm gonna start here. There are 3 new boxes for sale. The Winter Box, 2 incense, 2 incubators, and 5 star pieces. Star pieces are the new item that increases Stardust for 30 minutes. It's not a double like a lucky egg, it increases it by 50%. And you have the Great Box, which has 4 super incubators. I'm glad they're back. 10 raspberries, 10 star pieces. And then finally, the Ultra Box, the big one. 8 super incubators, 10 pineapple berries, 25 star pieces, 10 lure modules. This one is absolutely hands down the best value out of the 3, but keep in mind if you would rather have premium raid passes. On Christmas, December 25th, 1 p.m. Pacific time, these boxes will go away and they'll be replaced with new boxes. Another video tonight or tomorrow or sometime. Singapore. It's coming soon, I promise. So first things first, I'm gonna start here. There are 3 new boxes for sale. The Winter Box, 2 incense, 2 incubators, and 5 star pieces. Star pieces are the new item that increases Stardust for 30 minutes. It's not a double like a lucky egg, it increases it by 50%. And you have the Great Box, which has 4 super incubators. I'm glad they're back. 10 raspberries, 10 star pieces. And then finally, the Ultra Box, the big one. 8 super incubators, 10 pineapple berries, 25 star pieces, 10 lure modules. This one is absolutely hands down the best value out of the 3, but keep in mind if you would rather have premium raid boxes, which are going to include raid passes. So if you'd rather have raid passes, hold off. It's going to be raid passes, super incubators, and star pieces. Well, those are the items they mentioned specifically, but I want one of these. I don't think I have bag space right now. Oh, I do. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna fire up a lucky egg, an incense, and a brand new star piece, which earns 50% more Stardust for 30 minutes. And now it's time to head out in search of some of these new Gen 3 water-type Pokemon that were just released. Seems like I'm at a Poochyena nest. Alright, well here it is, the first one, or, well, technically I caught 2 of them on stream earlier, so if you're watching that, thanks for stopping by. But this is Wailmer, and it's massive, and it costs 400 candies to evolve, so this will be one of the Pokemon that I am using Pineapple Berries on, because 400 candies, it's a lot of candies. Here we go. First one down. Double candy, 50% extra Stardust, and a new Pokedex entry. There's Sharpedo that I caught earlier. So there it is, 400 candies. I'm gonna give that. And well, let's see if I can find more. There are a ton of Pokemon out, a ton of lures, because lures are gonna last for 6 hours during this event. So there's another thing to keep in mind if you're buying boxes. Lures are gonna last 6 hours until January 4th. Lures are gonna last for 6 hours until January 4th. And I was hoping there would be more of the new Pokemon down here, but while we're waiting for those to show up, well, let's just at least talk about which ones are now available. Ah, there's one right there. It's kind of small, hard to see. Barboach. And have I mentioned that it's like surprisingly cold in California? I know I just came back from tropical, humid. Is Pokeball facing the other way? Anyway, new entry. Cold in California. And here are the new Gen 3 Water and Ice type Pokemon that have been added to Pokemon Go. Oh, I wasn't recording. The new Pokemon you can expect to see in Pokemon Go are the Lotad family. Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, Carvana and Sharpedo, which I caught earlier on stream, Barboach, Whiscash, which I caught just now and forgot to record, Wailmer, Wailord, which is gigantic, costs 400 candies, Lovedisk, Phoebus, Milotic. That's an interesting evolution, and Milotic I think is probably the most meta-relevant out of these new Pokemon. But Phoebus is going to take 100 candies and 20 kilometers walked as your buddy to evolve. You also have Relicanth, Corphish, and Crawdaunt, some of my favorites of Gen 3, Spheal, Celio, and Walrein, which could potentially be a decent Ice-type attacker, and then Snorunt and Glalie. And Snorunt and Glalie's shiny forms are available in-game. So out of all of these new Pokemon, Snorunt and Glalie are the only shinies that have been confirmed so far. And then I should also add that Wailmer is appearing as a level 1 raid boss. Oh, here's 2 new Pokemon. Well, okay, Spheal I caught earlier on stream, so if you're watching the stream, you saw that. This won't be a new Pokedex entry, but this does evolve into Walrein, which again, could be a good Ice-type attacker. It's, you know, it kind of sits on par with a lot of other Ice-type attackers that we have, but it is a fun new option to use. And then here, oh yes, this is a new entry for me. Surprisingly, Seedot, a grass type, I did not see once in the Philippines and Singapore, where grass types are far more common than they are here in Long Beach, and especially down here at the Pike. Although there was Hoppip, Oddish, Bellsprout. That's more grass types than there usually are. But hey, Seedot. I'm happy to finally have that in the Pokedex because it evolves to Shiftry, one of my favorite. I know I'm saying this a lot, but actually one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Look who it is. It's Santa Claus. It's Delibird. Actually, a Gen 2 Pokemon, and one we have been waiting a very long time to see in Pokemon Go. You know, there was a lot of speculation last Christmas that we might be getting Delibird as one of the first Gen 2 Pokemon. And here it is, a year later, finally making its first appearance in Pokemon Go with its signature move, Present, which, well, doesn't actually function the way it does in the main series games. Yep, here's another one. And it seems right now that Delibird is pretty common. Also, actually, one thing that I didn't mention, one thing I forgot to mention about Delibird is that it gives you extra Stardust. More Stardust than a regular unevolved Pokemon would. So check this out. 375, that's 250. 250 normally, plus 125 for the 50% bonus, because I have the star piece running right now. Shiny? Nope. Also, here's a Barboach. That's not it. Nope. There we go. You can watch me catch this one. Have you noticed that the light in the center of the Pokeball goes out a lot sooner since the latest update went out? Got one more. Got one more. Is it shiny? It's not shiny. Did anyone catch a shiny yet? Shiny Snorunt?
I got
No?
a shiny paper like yesterday, but it ran away.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Kind of perfect, whatever, Groudon. And
Yeah.
he ran away too.
Oh, yeah.
All yesterday.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Snorunt, though. Another new entry. I'm gonna finish off these new ones before I even get through the first batch. Am I really about to... okay. I'm facing this way because there's music playing back there, and I'm talking over it because I don't want a copyright strike, but I guess I'm probably about to finish my Gen 3 regional exclusive Pokedex right now. Yeah, well, one more to catch now. I guess it was good timing that I was on the other side of the world when Gen 3 launched, because now I come home and I get to catch the 2 exclusives that I missed out on. What's with all the C-Dot down here? You know, I mean, this is still a new Pokestop for me. I've never tried to get this close to it. Ah, there it is. Alright. Well, that wasn't the point of this video, but I'm doing it. I guess I thought I was gonna get a good clickbait title out of that. You know, completing my Gen 3 region exclusive Pokedex, but there it is. It just happened in a video about new Gen 3 Pokemon and a Christmas event. Wow, so much cooler than Seviper, honestly. Oh yes. This is actually, I would say, one of my top 5, I would say safely top 3 Gen 3 Pokemon right here. Corphish. Top 3? Top 5, definitely. Probably top 3. I don't know what it is about crustaceans. Crabby. I like Crabby. I just like the way they look. So Corphish. Happy to have that. Evolves into Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt is kind of like Kingler in that it has a very high attack stat, but its moves, not so great. Oh yes. Heaters and light. That's exactly what I need right now. So one other thing that's going on during the event that I haven't come across as I'm walking out here, but did catch earlier on stream, is Holiday Pikachu is back. Santa Hat Pikachu is back, but this time they all have Present as a quick move. Present is Delibird's signature move, and I guess Pikachu also got it as an event move, or like an egg move in Gen 4, somewhere around there. But this is the first time we've seen a Pokemon get a special event-exclusive move. And now I have eggs hatching, which is interrupting the thought here. So let's get through these quickly. Oh, well, would you look at that? Alright, picked up some dinner. Not totally event related, but a new wave of Pokestops was just added, including this one, the historic Ocean Center building. First time spinning that. I hope my food's not cold. I walked a little extra on the way home so I could get these eggs to hatch, because Wailmer has been confirmed to be hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. That's not Wailmer either. I'm gonna heat these up a little bit. And then while I wait for that food to heat up, let's just talk about the last couple things that are going on with the holiday event here in Pokemon Go. So again, we have 20 new Gen 3 Pokemon, water and ice types. Ice-type Pokemon are also spawning at increased rates around the world, so that includes Gen 1 and 2, Swinub, Sneasel. Not a whole lot of them. Lapras, maybe, if you're lucky. Lures are going to last for 6 hours through January 4th, And also, starting today, December 22nd, at 1 p.m. Pacific time, so about 2 hours from the time this video goes up, your first spin of the day is going to award you a single-use incubator. So you'll get a one-use incubator starting today, every day through Christmas. So total, you can get 4 single-use incubators by spinning Pokestops. We do also have some sale boxes. Those are going to last through Christmas, December 25th, 1 p.m. Pacific time. And they'll change to different boxes, which are going to include raid passes. Again, if you're looking for raid passes, hold out for the next set of boxes. Oh, and then as far as egg hatches go, the other confirmed egg hatches, we have Love Disc from a 2K, Christmas Hat Pichu from 2K, Barboach, Whalmer, and Spheal, all from 2 kilometer eggs. From 5Ks, you have Lotad and Corfish. Lotad I didn't catch tonight. From what I've heard, it's been a pretty rare spawn, and Lotad I think is going to be a Pokemon that is strongly tied to weather. So when it's raining, you'll see Lotad come out a lot more than it does during other types of weather, including the extreme weather here in California. And then from 10K, Phoebus. Phoebus is hatching from 10 kilometer eggs. And then lastly, sort of just like meta information on the Pokemon that have just been added. Milotic, like I said, is probably the most relevant with Waterfall and Surf. That's the moveset you're going to want. Walrein as an Ice-type attacker, pretty good with Frost Breath and Blizzard. Unfortunately, it didn't get Avalanche, which is a much better Ice-type charge move. So it's again, similar to Lapras, but does cost you a lot more candies to actually get one. And then finally you have Wailord, and Wailord is interesting because its attack stat's pretty low, its defense stat is very low, but its HP is pretty big, 340 base HP, and it can actually be maybe a decent defender. Despite the low defense, with such high HP, it is going to take a little bit of time to actually take down. And my newest take on defenders is all you want to do is put the Pokemon in a gym that take the longest to defeat, because putting a Pokemon in a gym is not defending a gym. Feeding berries to a Pokemon while someone tries to attack it, that's defending a gym. And if you want to have as much time as possible to feed berries, as much time as possible to realize that a gym's going down, to get a notification, which almost always comes late. The Pokemon with the highest HP, the Pokemon they're going to take the longest to take down. So Wailord is definitely a good candidate for a gym defender. So I think that's it, and I think my food's probably warm enough by now. So that's new Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and the holiday event, what's going on right now. Very exciting time. Lots of new Pokemon coming. I hope you're enjoying. And Singapore. I promise it's coming soon. Hopefully Niantic is starting a Christmas break and won't be dropping any more big news, so I can actually get to my Singapore edits. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, bonus discovery. If you use a fast TM on a Pikachu right now, it learns present. So, any Pikachu during the event, it seems, can learn present. So, Halloween Pikachu knows present. See you tomorrow. Lots of new Pokemon coming. I hope you're enjoying. And Singapore. I promise it's coming soon. Hopefully Niantic is starting a Christmas break and won't be dropping any more big news, so I can actually get to my Singapore edits. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, bonus discovery. If you use a fast TM on a Pikachu right now, it learns present. So, any Pikachu during the event, it seems, can learn present. So, Halloween Pikachu knows present. See you tomorrow.
Can you click through the chat? Nope. This place always has a lot of Magikarp spawning, so Who knows? Maybe we'll get a shiny Magikarp. Maybe we'll get a shiny Snorunt. I actually got my shiny Duskull like literally right there on that pathway. I got shiny Duskull. I got 3 shiny Duskulls here actually. Or my girlfriend got one. I got 2 on the same night. My girlfriend got one the next night. And then I just found shiny Shuppet randomly while walking downtown. So yeah, 6-hour lures. That wasn't originally announced. And they like announced it after the fact. So I almost think that it's like, it just randomly was like, as they were turning on all the new stuff, somebody just hit the 6-hour lure switch. They're like, uh-oh. Oh well, let's just say it was intended. Oh, shiny jug. Nope. I'm gonna actually turn on incense here because nice. I don't have any shiny carps. Oh, Absol's pretty sweet too. Yeah, shiny Magikarps are definitely the ones that I'm gonna be looking for. Red Gyarados is just way too awesome. I'm gonna put on incense because the new store bundles have incense in them, and I'm already way too full of incense from a, oh my god, Zangoose. I'm already way too full of incense from, what was it? What was that event? Was it the Halloween one? I just bought like a whole ton of those bundles where it was like $4.80 for 6 raid passes. Because I know I'm going to get through all the raid passes eventually, and paying $4.80 for 6 raid passes is better than just buying them at $100 a piece. Oh! Double Delibird! Alright. I have not caught my first Delibird yet, so I'm going to finally get one here. Let's take a couple... I can't take any AR photos. My first Delibird. Okay, I get that I can't have both cameras on, but can I not take AR photos? Does it like... Does Pokemon Go not have like the right to save files on my phone? Is that why? Maybe I have to check that. Yeah! Take one next to this like big foot statue here. Okay, it's hard to judge like their distance in AR mode. Wow, look at that river. Holy, I've never seen the river this calm before. Let me go catch Delibird on the river. You just gotta, this is really weird. This river is always like flowing so fast and so loud, and there's like rapids here usually, but check this out. Look how calm it is. So strange. Okay. I threw away farther. Not far enough. What? Okay, let's go. I got 400 golden rams. I think I can spare a couple. Yeah, the river, this is like super eerie. Just the fog. Yeah, Pokédex Delibird. New Pokemon. Oh yeah, and Delibird is for some reason giving like a whole bunch of Stardust. Oh. Delibird is giving like 25 Stardust. How do I make this thing go away faster? Oh, I just tap it like that. So yeah, Delibird is giving 250 Stardust. And I think Pikachu is also. Oh. I'm gonna go over here and take a picture of this Delibird again with this rock. Nice rock here. Okay, I will attempt to take a picture. Hello. Yeah. Good enough. For some reason the AR isn't working, but AR taking photo isn't working, but I'll figure that out later. Okay. Alright, he's easier to hit once you actually can see where you're aiming. Sorry. My phone is covered in snowflakes. Luckily I was able to get the screen protector on after failing like 5 times. But it was just, it looked so good with the screen protector on when there weren't any bubbles, so I tried again. And apparently it's easier to get the screen protector to have like no bubbles when you, like the phone gets hot. Like I just charged it and the bubbles disappeared just because like the phone got hot. So yeah. It was weird. Apparently this phone is like good for live stream. I guess it has a good front-facing camera. So there was a bundle to have it. Let's see. I want to get the electric because I don't have my electric yet. There was a bundle to have like this. What's it called? A stabilizer thing. Oh yeah. I've played Pokemon briefly in South Carolina before. What was it? Yeah, there's like a stabilizer thing. So you can like hold the phone, it like holds the phone steady. But that doesn't really work for live streaming Pokemon Go because you kind of have to be actually playing. Torture candy. I'm pineapple berrying a Wurmple because I don't have any of its evolves just yet. Whoa! Oh, that was almost a live stream wipeout right there. I slip pretty often in the winter, but I very rarely fall down, so hopefully I won't fall down live. Yeah, I think I actually have a, what is it? I think it's a Venonat, or Venomoth from South Carolina. What's the best Pokemon you caught on stream? I just started streaming like not too long ago. I was about to do a Whalmer raid, but it timed out. I spent too long trying to figure out how to set up the stream. I mean, so far we caught some... Seems like every spawn for my incense so far has been a Zangoose. Oh my god. Okay, can you... Oh, what? Hold on, I gotta... What? There we go. Zangoose was caught. Let's alright, I got a 2K. I believe my Venomoth. Hello? My stylus is not working too well sometimes here. Latta. Is this one? Yeah, Latta, South Carolina. I did a road trip down from Montreal to Miami, and I wanted to make sure I had one Pokemon from each state all the way down along the way. So I have that one from South Carolina, and actually I think my favorite one from the whole trip, it was actually either this Venusaur, 100% IV Venusaur I got from Oakland Park, or yeah, right here, Rocky. Well, you can't see his CP just yet. He's 2816 from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So I got him from the other Carolina. Yeah, I have Pokemon all the way from like let's see, I got a couple from New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and then a bunch from Florida, because we stayed there obviously. Yeah, so this park with 6-hour lures, I'm gonna lure up. Usually people lure up like these spots right here, so I'm gonna lure up this one to start with. It's yeah, the reason this park has so many Pokestops is because it's like an outdoor museum. Whoa, almost slipped on that ice too. It's an outdoor museum, so this is I think that's what this Pokestop is right here. It's like it's a bunch of those metal structures. Oh, is that a Mudkip spawn? Yeah, right there. See? What's up, Phoenix? Welcome all the new people to the stream. that showed up. Whoa, 12 watching. Didn't you power up Rocky on a video? I think I did, probably on a live stream. Actually, the video where I evolved it, the reason Rocky is like such an important Pokemon to me is it's because it was my first Arcanine to ever get Fire Fang Fire Blast after maybe like 12 or 16 Arcanine. Oh, why is there a van driving around the park? Did I kick people out? I may have to hide. I may have to hide because there's a van. I know they usually do that, like once it reaches past 10 or 11 p.m. they kick people out. But, I mean, it's the day. Would they kick me out during the day? Hope not. Alright, let me cover up this wall right here. Right there. As you guys can see. It's called... What's it called again? China Wall. There it is. You guys can see that over there. Yeah, I might just hide when this van comes around. Hello from Portugal. Oh, I saw Delibird at the China Wall. You know, we can hide behind the wall. Is he coming around? I don't want to walk in all this snow though. There's some trees that I can hide in. I should hide like before they see me, because if they see me from far away and then they don't see me when they get close, they'll be like, all right, where do you go hide? Yeah. I saw somebody say hello from Portugal. Sorry, the chat disappears so fast. Hello from Portugal. I mean, hello to Portugal from Canada. Let's lure up this one too.